Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. I welcome you all to LaunchPad Education Punjab. ਅੱਜ ਦੀ MCQ series ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ discuss ਕਰਾਂਗੇ important polity ਦੇ MCQs which are very important from your exam point of view, right? So you know the drill कि आप MCQ solve करते हैं, this becomes a test for you, and moreover if you do not want to miss any updates then you should follow LaunchPad Education Punjab as well as LaunchPad IES at various handles Instagram, Telegram, Facebook, okay, and the PDF ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਸਾਡੇ Telegram channel LaunchPad Education Punjab te. And if you wish to prepare for IES PCS then you can get enrolled with LaunchPad Education, right? The classes are available at your convenience, ठीक है जी? Demo classes available ne, weekend weekday batches available ne. You can attend those sessions and with the best of teachers ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ doubts ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ resolve ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ठीक है? I always say कि ਅਸੀਂ जिन्ने भी MCQs solve ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ from anywhere, even if ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ solve ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਹੋਰ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੋਂ ਜਾਂ any other book you are solving, ਤਾਂ ਕੇਵਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ patches ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ cover ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ for a organized preparation. It is very important कि ਆਪਾਂ scratch ਤੋਂ जो requirement है exam ਦੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਪੜ੍ਹੀਏ, ठीक है जी? So starting with the first MCQ for the day, and answers मेरे देने तो पहले ਤੁਸੀਂ दोगे, कोशिश करोगे, and जिन्ने भी important facts and information you want to share, you are most welcome, ठीक है जी? First MCQ, with reference to preamble of Indian Constitution, consider the following statements. Again, preamble of the Constitution is enforceable in the court of law. Second statement, preamble is amendable but no amendment should be made which takes away the basic structure features. Third statement, preamble is considered to be a source of power to the legislation. Options are in front of you. Go on. Quickly answers दोगे तुसी. Okay, very good morning Radhika, Sakshi, Rolly, Harpreet. It is not a source of power, लेकिन it becomes the basic structure. ठीक है? We the people of India, source of power जड़ी है that is from the people of the country. Correct. Okay. Moving on to the next question. With reference to Indian Independence Act 1947, consider the following statements. Statements are in front of you. Governor General of India was designated as the head of the state. Governor General retained the power to veto a bill. Bill nu veto karan di power jehdi ho Governor General ne apne kol retain kiti. Third, the office of Viceroy was abolished, but office of Secretariat of the state jehda hai, it remained active till 1950. 1 only, 2 and 3, 1 and 2, and then 1, 2 and 3. Indian Independence Act 1947, of course, Governor General of India was designated as the head. Can you tell me the name of the first Governor General? One only, okay. Correct statement. Mountbatten. Correct. Answer to this question is C. Both the statements 1 and 2 are correct. Governor General ने अपने को power रखी सी to retain the veto on the bill, and जिन्हें भी bill जड़े हैं on in the name of majesty pass किते गए, and the office of Viceroy including the office of Secretariat of the state दोनों ही abolish कर देते गए. See, it is C. Even second statement is correct. Okay. Moving on to the next question. In context of India, which one of the following is the correct relationship between rights and duties? Fundamental rights एक अलग topic है, fundamental duties एक अलग aspect है, right? So correct relationship define करने वाली जो statement है वो केड़ी है? Rights are correlative with the duties. Rights are personal, hence independent of the society and duties. माने कि rights जेड़े है वो बिल्कुल personal perspective है, and other duties ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਲੈਣਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. Then rights not duties are important for the advancement of personality of the citizen. Then duties not rights are important for the stability of the state. Okay, we have got the answer A. Rights are correlative to the duties. Article 21A and Article 51A for example लो, काफी सारे ऐसी provisions है साडे constitution भी जेडे दसदे हैं कि rights and duties are correlative. One of the example is article, for example 21A. It is the right, education साडा right है, right? whereas article 51 एक ही कहता है education provide करना is the duty of the state. So these are correlative. एक example है कि education एक तरह right भी बन रहा है, एक तरह साडी duty भी बन रहा है. Okay. Okay, most of you have given the correct answers. Very nice. Next question. With respect to zonal councils, consider the following statements. These are the constitutional bodies. Second, at present, there are 5 zonal councils. Northern, Central, Eastern, Western and Southern. Then third statement, Northeastern Council was merged with Eastern Council in 1971. You have to tell me the incorrect statement about zonal council. Once in a while, president, fundamental duties, fundamental rights, DPSP तो हटके भी question पूछा जा सकता था उन्होंने. ठीक है, go on. Options are in front of you. Zonal councils दे बारे correct statement. Go on quickly. I think North Eastern Council दे बारे तुझे सुनिया होएगा. Was it merged with the Eastern Council in 1971? First is wrong. All are incorrect. Correct answer is D. सारी ही statements incorrect है. पहले तो एक constitutional body नहीं है. What kind of body is zonal council? What kind of statutory body? Correct. It is a statutory body, and there are total 6 zonal council: North, Central, Eastern, Western, Southern, and 6th is Northeastern Council. And ਇਹਨੂੰ merge नहीं किया गया Eastern ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. It is a separate council ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਣਾਈ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਦੀ ਐਕਟ ਦੇ ਤਹਿਤ in 1971. Okay. ठीक है जी. Next question. Which one of the following is not the feature of Indian federalism? ਹੁਣ federalism ਦੱਸਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਕਿਹੜਾ feature नहीं है. There is an independent judiciary in India. Powers have been clearly divided between the center and the state. Federating units have been given unequal representation in Rajya Sabha. Then it is the result of agreement among the federating states. Chalo ji, daso. Not the feature of federal government. See, federating states unit have been given unequal representation. Why? Okay, D. It is a result of an agreement. Okay. Okay. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the according, federalism of India is not a result of agreement between the federating units. A agreement de naal India da federation nahi banaya, as in the case of USA, right? Yes, it is not an agreement. Okay, बाकी सारे federal features है, independent judiciary, ठीक है? Then center and state ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ power ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ divide ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ, federating units have given again Rajya Sabha unequal representation due to geographical factors. ठीक है जी? Then moving on to the next question. Which of the following statement is correct about judicial review? The power of judicial review can be curtailed by the constitutional amendment. The phrase judicial review has nowhere been used in the constitution. India is the union of states. Correct. Article 1. Very good, shabash. Daso ji. Which of the following is correct about the judicial review? I hope you know judicial review is a part of the basic structure of the constitution. 2 only is correct. Okay. If a basic structure है साडे constitution दा, that means कि ਇਹਨੂੰ curtail नहीं किया जा सकता, constitution amendment ਦੇ तहत ਇਹਨੂੰ change भी नहीं किया जा सकता. ठीक है? So first statement stands wrong. The phrase judicial review is nowhere been mentioned, लेकिन साडा constitution एक crux दिंदा है कि how judicial review सानू देखने ਨੂੰ मिलता है. ठीक है? Yes, it is a part of the basic structure. Very nice. Rolly has given the answer. Next question. Everyone has given the correct answer. You can add on all the additional facts and information. You're most welcome. Next question. With regard to Constitution of India, consider the following statements. Most of the details related to administration of India were drawn from Government of India Act 1935 Then political parties of Indian constitution were drawn from constitution of Britain. Political parts, not parties. Then third, the philosophical part related to DPSP, Directive Principles of Indian Constitution जो है, it is inspired from Constitution of Ireland and America. Very basic question, बहुत simple question है. I am expecting quick answers from you all. Go on. DPSP is Ireland. Okay, correct. Only Ireland. A, 1 and 2. Okay, very nice. Not America. Answer is 1 and 2, right? Most of the details Indian constitution दी है, they are borrowed from Government of India Act 1935. Absolutely correct. Simple, easy है ना, काफी बार आप पढ़े हैं. Then political parts of Indian constitution ਜਿਹੜੇ है, they have been borrowed from Britain. Now ਜਦੋਂ मैं political parts ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ, what is this political parts of Indian constitution? Can you tell me? Can you define? पॉलिटिकल पार्ट्स की जो आप गल करते हैं इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में, तो आप किस चीज की गल कर रहे हैं? इंक्लूडिंग फेडरल स्कीम, गवर्नर, जुडिशरी, ये सारी पॉलिटिकल पार्ट्स है विच हैव बीन ड्रॉन फ्रॉम द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ ब्रिटेन. ओके जी, ठीक है. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट? फर्स्ट, Constitution of India adopted federal system due to large size of the country and its socio-cultural diversity. Second statement, the term federation has nowhere been used in the constitution. Third, Indian federal system is based on American model. Third, shadow cabinet एक unique institution है which is borrowed from British cabinet system, borrowed or is a part of British cabinet system. Come on, give the answers. Read the statements, take a minute and फिर answers दो. 1, 2 and 4. Okay, third statement which की गलत है? From where is it borrowed? Okay, 1, 2 and 4 वाले. Very nice. Answer is B, 1, 2 and 4. इंडियन फेडरल सिस्टम किस कंट्री के मॉडल ते है? कैनेडियन मॉडल, करेक्ट. ठीक है जी. अमेरिकन मॉडल अगेन इट वाज बेस्ड ऑन अग्रीमेंट, लेकिन हुने हुने आप पढ़ा है कि इंडिया दा मॉडल फेडरलिज्म दा इट इज नॉट बेस्ड ऑन एग्रीमेंट, राइट? सो इट इज बोरोड फ्रॉम कैनेडियन मॉडल, कैनेडा, राइट? ठीक है जी. फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड, even fourth statement is right. What is shadow cabinet? I want answers from your side. काफी सारी classes polity की attend हो चुकी हैं. What is shadow cabinet? इधर answer तुसी मैंने दोगे. I am moving on to the next question. Okay. Which of the following are regarded as the main features of rule of law? Limitation of power, equality before the law, people's responsibility to the government, then civil liberty and civil rights. Opposition makes an alternative government. Yes, right opposite to all the ministers and members जो right now cabinet the ministers है, उन्होंने the opposite हर एक opposition the member जड़े है वो अपनी government जड़ी वो form करके रख दे. That is known as shadow cabinet, parallel cabinet by opposition. Very nice. Okay. Main features of rule of law. Rule of law. C. Okay. 1, 2 and 4. People's responsibility to the government is not a part of rule of law. Okay. Nice. Answer to this question is C, 1, 2 and 4. ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ rule of law ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ, rule of law means all the parts of the country, चाहे वो citizens होन, चाहे वो ministries होन, including the state itself, यानी कि government itself जड़ी है, that is accountable to the people. This means rule of law. So rule of law, then the limitation of power, then equality before the law, liberty and civil rights. People's responsibility to government is not a part of rule of law. Okay, most of you have given the correct answers. Very, very nice. Okay, moving on to the next question. Which one of the following reflects the most appropriate relationship between law and liberty? When law and liberty, the correct relationship. KD statement das rahi hai. Options. If there are more laws, there is less liberty. If there are no laws, there is no liberty. If there is liberty, laws have to be made by the people. If laws are changed too often, liberty is in danger. Okay, we have got the first answer. You say B. If there are no laws, there is no liberty. Okay. No law, no liberty. Correct. Liberty means individual can act. ठीक है, लेकिन there are certain restrictions to the way थोड़ी liberty किसी ਨੂੰ harm नहीं करनी चाहिए. Right? Liberty does not mean that there is complete absence of law. ठीक है जी, most of you have given the correct answers. Good to see. काफी सारे सेशंस लगा के सब प्रो हो गए ने पॉलिटी विच. वेरी नाइस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. With reference to fundamental rights, consider the following statement. Fundamental rights provide provisions which prohibit discrimination both by the state and the private individuals. Fundamental rights ban the use of hereditary titles. Fundamental rights provide right to demonstration or picketing, but not right to strike. Again, options are in front of you. Fundamental rights. Devare statements are asked to you. Which is the correct answer? Do fundamentals provide right to strike? या fundamental rights जेडे है strike दी गल नहीं करते. All are correct. Okay. No. A. 1, 2 and 3. यानी कि D is the answer. Okay. It's legal right. Nice. Correct. Answer is C. All the statements are correct. They provide right to demonstration and picketing, but not right to strike. Right to strike is not a fundamental right. It is a legal right. ठीक है जी. Then right, fundamental rights ban the use of hereditary titles. एक केड़े article है? Ban of titles. Which article talks about abolition of titles? Let us revise some basic titles. Articles. Not titles, articles. Article 18 talks about, okay, एक आर्टिकल है राइट टू डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन और पीसफुल पिकेटिंग. किस आर्टिकल के तहत आ रहा है? द आर्टिकल जो सानू 6 राइट्स गारंटी करता है. विच इज द आर्टिकल? ओके, 18 इज करेक्ट. एबॉलिशन ऑफ टाइटल्स. आर्टिकल 19. वेरी नाइस. ग्रेट. एंड प्रोहिबिट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन. ओके, डिस्क्रिमिनेशन का केड़ा आर्टिकल है? The state shall not discriminate against any citizen on the basis of place of birth, age, sex. So, which is the article being talked about? Article 15. Very nice. Good. Chalo ji. Next question. Articles भी revise हो गए. ठीक है? When Rajya Sabha passes a resolution allowing Parliament to make laws on subject of the state list, ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਟੇਟਮੈਂਟ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ. ਜਦੋਂ ਰਾਜ ਸਭਾ ਇੱਕ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਪਾਸ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ that should make laws ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਸਟੇਟ ਲਿਸਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਬਜੈਕਟਸ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਲਾਅ ਬਣਾਵੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਟੇਟਮੈਂਟ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ. such a resolution must be supported by simple majority in Rajya Sabha. Second statement, resolution remains in force for 6 months, Third statement, laws cease to have effect on expiration of 6 months after the resolution has ceased to be in force. Read this statement very carefully and then give me the answers. We all know Rajya Sabha agar certain majority, हुणे तुसी दसना कि किस तरह दी majority है, दे नाल rule law pass करे ता it gives the parliament कि वो state दे subject दे उत्ते जेड़ा है बना सकता है और rules या laws. Okay, only two. Are you sure? Special majority. Okay. First statement is wrong. ठीक है जी. Such a resolution must be supported by, it is not simple majority, special majority, ratification है ना. की होती है special majority? 2/3 of the members present and voting. ठीक है जी. Answer to this question is C3 only. The resolution remains in force for 6 months. What is wrong in this statement? What is wrong in second statement? Does it remain in force for 6 months? It remains in force for a period of 1 year. It is not 6 months. Okay, then the law ceases to have effect on expiration of 6 months after the resolution has ceased to be in force. This statement is absolutely correct. ठीक है जी. Are you clear with this? या किसी कोई डाउट है किसी ने इस क्वेश्चन दे विच? एक बार थम्स अप दे दो if you have understood. Second statement you people were marking right. Is it okay? Thumbs up. चलिए आगे. Okay. Very nice. चलो. Next. Right to privacy is protected as an intrinsic part of right to life and personal liberty. Which of the following Constitution of India correctly and appropriately implies the above statement? Statement देती है, article mark करना है. Simple question है, little bit complex language विच लिखा गया है. Even तुसी अखा बंद करके भी mark कर सकते हो. Right to privacy किस article दे तहत आता है? C. Article 21 and freedom guaranteed in part 3. Even if part 3 किसी को नहीं पता, you can easily mark with the article. Article सब रिवाइज कीते हैं ना, fundamental rights. Okay, C is the correct answer. Sonika Govind, correct. Next question. Regarding the fundamental duties, consider the following statement. The duty directing every citizen of India to provide opportunity of education to each child or ward between the age of 6 to 14 ये add किया गया सी by 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. Fundamental duties contain moral duties as well as civic duties. Parliament has the right to enforce fundamental duties by sustainable legislature. By suitable legislature. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3 and then okay. राधिका ने अखा बंद करके सी मार्क किया. वेरी नाइस, बहुत अच्छे. क्या ना मैं सिंपल क्वेश्चन है तुसी अखा बंद करके मार्क कर सकते हो. देख लो, राधिका ने अखा बंद करके आंसर दे देता है. गो ऑन. इजी क्वेश्चन है. फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज के बारे तुहाडे को स्टेटमेंट पूछी जा रही है. B 2 and 3. Okay. Any more answers? 86th Constitution Amendment, right? Answer to this question is B 2 and 3. Okay. Then this, which is this constitutional amendment? काफी वार कीता है. 86th Constitutional Amendment, correct. 86th Constitutional Amendment केड़े साल विच अंडरटेक किया गया सी? Can you tell me? 86th सीगा बिल्कुल. Which year? Moving on, फटाफट दसो केड़े साल च? Good morning everybody. उठ जाओ जल्दी, आंसर्स दो. Moving on to the next question. 2002. Govind has answered, correct. Next. With reference to amendment of the constitution, consider the following statement. In Keshav Nanda Bharati case, Supreme Court ruled that power to amend constitution does not include amendment of the basic structure of the constitution. Then अगर कोई disagreement हो जाए on an issue of amendment of constitution, both the houses of the parliament are required to convene a joint session. In case of अगर कोई disagreement हो जाए ਤਾਂ उस केस में joint session the provision ਜਿਹੜਾ है that is available. One only. Okay. Second statement की गलत है. One only वाले correct ने. Constitutional amendment. Is there any provision for joint sitting? Has to be passed separately. Joint sitting the provision नहीं है. Okay. ਹੁਣ constitutional amendment bill ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ bill ਵੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ joint sitting ਦਾ provision ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. What is the other bill? No joint sitting, correct. एक और bill है ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ joint sitting ਦਾ provision नहीं है. Which is the bill? Money bill. Very nice. Good. Next question. How are fundamental rights different from directive principles? Fundamental rights established political democracy, whereas DPSP ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ ਉਹ aim ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈ social democracy only. Fundamental rights promote welfare of the community, whereas DPSP ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ individual welfare ਨੂੰ promote ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ. Here are the options. Socio-economic democracy, D. Okay. Socio-economic, DPSP, very nice. Okay. D. Answer is D. None of the above statement is correct. Answer is D. ठीक है जी. They promote socio-economic democracy. Then fundamental rights promote welfare of community, whereas DPSP promote welfare of the individual. No such thing. ठीक है जी. Yes, these are interchanged. Second statement is interchanged. Next question. Which principle among the following was added to Directive Principle of State Policy by 42nd Amendment Act? 42nd Amendment Act ਦੇ ਤਹਿਤ किस principle ਨੂੰ DPSP ਦੇ ਤਹਿਤ introduce ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ? Neither is true, that's correct. Equal pay for equal work for both men and women, participation of workers in the management of industries, right to work, education and public assistance, securing living wage and human conditions of work to workers. Go on. I think speed a little slow हो जानी है इस question with 42nd amendment. B. Okay, we have got the answer. B. Any more answers? Okay. Mini constitution ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ? Answer is B. Participation of workers in management of industries ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ that is included by 42nd amendment. Mini constitution ਕਿਹੜੇ amendment ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ? 44th. Which amendment is called the mini constitution? 42nd, क्योंकि बहुत सारे other provisions ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ they were included by the 42nd amendment. ठीक है जी? Okay. ये article ਕਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ? Participation of workers in the management of industries. DPSP ਦੀ bracket ਦੇ ਤਹਿਤ fall ਕਰੇਗਾ ਨਾ? So which article is this? I want answers from all of you. Which article is this? Participation of workers in the management of industry. Articles तो बहुत important है. Even DPSP the articles are a little tough to learn, I think. It is Article 43B. Homework for you. After the session, ਤੁਸੀਂ DPSP ਦੇ articles ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਰਿਵਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਨੇ ਹਨ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ? ਅਗਲੇ ਲਾਈਵ ਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ DPSP ਦੇ articles ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ questions ਮਿਲਣਗੇ. Okay, next question. Regarding the pro tem speaker in Lok Sabha, consider the following statement. Pro tem speaker presides over the first sitting of Lok Sabha, administers the oath to office of newly elected MPs. Then Chief Justice of India ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ pro tem speaker ਦੀ ओथ टेकिंग सैरेमनी जिहड़ी है उन्होंने फैसिलिटेट करवांदा है। ओके, ऑप्शंस आर 1 only, 2, ओके, president administers the oath, okay, which is the correct statement, 1 only। ठीक है जी, चीफ जस्टिस नहीं है, इट इज president। Hopefully everyone knows we have got the right answers। Next question, with reference to money bill, consider the following statement, decision on whether a bill is a money bill or not। एक काम है स्पीकर ऑफ लोक सभा का। Then when a money bill is presented to president for assent, he cannot return it for consideration। चलो जी, go on। Money bill, C, both the statements are correct। Vandana says that A। Why? Second statement is also correct। Both the statements are true। When money bill is presented to president for assent, he cannot return the money bill। Okay, a question for you, money bill जदों introduce किया जाता है, okay, money bill पहले तय दसो किहड़े हाउस विच introduce किया जाता है। Is money bill going to be introduced in ओनली लोक सभा, ओनली राज्य सभा, या ईदर हाउस विच इंट्रोड्यूस किया जा सकता है, लोक सभा विच इंट्रोड्यूस किया जा सकता है, करेक्ट। देन इज इट नेसेसरी कि मनी बिल जदों इंट्रोड्यूस करना है तो वो प्रेजिडेंट दी एसेंट दे नाल इंट्रोड्यूस होएगा। हाँ जी, ओनली लोक सभा इज करेक्ट, सोनिका, रॉली, गोविंद। माय क्वेश्चन टू यू इज दैट, हाँ जी, प्रेजिडेंट दी असेंट इज रिक्वायर्ड, यस, ठीक है। सो अगर प्रेजिडेंट दी असेंट दे नाल मनी बिल इंट्रोड्यूस किया जा रहा है तो फाइनल टर्म्स दे विच जदों प्रेजिडेंट नू मनी बिल प्रेजेंट किया जाएगा, देन ही कैन नॉट रिटर्न इट फॉर रीकंसिडरेशन, बिकॉज राइट फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग प्रेजिडेंट दी रिकमेंडेशन नाल, प्रेजिडेंट दी परमिशन दे नाल ही मनी बिल इज इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इन लोक सभा। आई होप वाई दिस इज राइट स्टेटमेंट ये तुहानू क्लियर हो गया होगा। ठीक है जी, ओके, मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट। एक बार थम्स अप दे दो अगर समझ आ गया कॉन्सेप्ट की व्हाई दैट स्टेटमेंट वाज राइट। ओके, यस सोनिका, assent of president is required। okay, next question, with reference to high court, consider the following statement, Delhi and Puducherry are the only union territories that have a high court of their own। Then chief justice is appointed by president after consultation with chief justice of India only। Options here in front of you, D, Govind says D, that neither the statements are correct, okay। D, okay। पुडुचेरी का हाई कोर्ट केड़ा है, इट फॉल्स अंडर जुरिस्डिक्शन ऑफ मद्रास हाई कोर्ट, है ना। सो आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन इज डी, नीदर। हुन चीफ जस्टिस अपॉइंट किया जाता है हाई कोर्ट दा बाय द प्रेजिडेंट आफ्टर कंसल्टेशन विद चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया, तो करेक्ट है। इज इट ओनली करेक्ट है, मद्रास इज करेक्ट। ए दसो विद चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया विच इज द अदर पर्सन, go on quickly, which is the other person with the chief justice, governor of the state also, very nice, correct। Next question, okay, governor is the right answer। Consider the following pairs, पंचायत म्यूनिसिपैलिटी तो थोड़े कोल क्वेश्चन है, म्यूनिसिपैलिटी एंड देन एरिया ऑफ जुरिस्डिक्शन की गल की है, नगर पंचायत स्मॉल अर्बन एरियाज, म्यूनिसिपल काउंसिल transitional areas from rural to urban, then municipal corporation large urban areas। municipality they different, municipality and panchayat they different organs, the area of jurisdiction की गल की गई है। you have to tell me which is correctly matched। okay, पहला आंसर आया है D, सारे ही correctly matched है। okay, 3 only, यानी कि म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन इज एस्टैब्लिश्ड इन लार्ज अर्बन एरियाज। रॉली हैज गिवन द आंसर 3 ओनली, डी भी आंसर आया है। ओके, डी, ओके। 3. Answer to this question is C3 only is correctly marked. Baki statements are interchanged. Nagar Panchayat jehdi hai that works in the area of transitional area between rural and urban. Rural to urban, urban to rural. एक transition वाला area है, and then municipal council works in small urban areas. Large urban areas वास्ते we have municipal corporation. Okay, yes, Nagar Panchayat is from converse लिखिया गया सीगा. All those जिन्होंने answers गलत है, revise this. Another homework for you. Next question. Consider the following statement regarding Comptroller and Auditor General (CAG). CAG is appointed by Cabinet Committee on Appointments. Then CAG holds the office for a period of 6 years or 65 years, whichever is earlier. He is eligible for further office either under Government of India or under the state. यानी कि जिथों भी CAG अगर अपनी ड्यूटी तो हट रहा है तो CAG जड़ा है he is eligible for reappointment. Then salary and other conditions are determined by the president. Which is the correct statement? Like Ludhiana we have corporation. Yes, large urban areas है ना. Okay, we have the answers 2 only. B, appointed by the president. Answer to this question is B, 2 only. He is appointed by the, we have already got the answers, president. This statement is absolutely correct. 6 or 65 years, that is also correct. CAG is not eligible for reappointment. No reappointment. This ensures independence of CAG. Then salary, एक कौन करता है? Who determines the salary or other service conditions? अगर president नहीं करता तो कौन करता है? It is the duty of parliament. Very nice. Next question. Which of the following characteristics are not related to parliamentary form of government? हुन parliamentary form of government सारे features I hope तुहानू पता होंगे. Options: collective responsibility, leadership of prime minister, and then we have a single executive. Yes, parliament is the correct answer. Sonika, Sakshi, Govind. Okay, dasso ji. Which of the following is not related to parliamentary form of government? C. One only. 3 only. A. देखो not related पूछ रहे हैं. Think and give the answer. I have got so many answers. Single executive. Absolutely. Answer is D. A parliamentary form of government the feature नहीं है. Parliamentary form of government has a dual executive. It is not single executive. Okay. Starting with बहुत सारे answers आए सीगे. Next question. Parliament of India acquires power to legislate on any item in state list in national interest अगर वो resolution state pass करे by what kind of majority? देखो जी ये question हुने हुने आप पहले भी कीता है. So अगर तुसी basics clear करके चल रहे हो तो तुसी आंसर दे सकते हो. आप पहले भी statement form which we have done this question. Lok Sabha by simple majority. Lok Sabha by majority not less than 2/3 of the total membership. Rajya Sabha by simple majority, and then Rajya Sabha by majority of not less than 2/3 of the members present and voting. Correct answer to this question is D. हुने हुने आप डिस्कस कीता है ना. और भी ये प्रोविजंस आप डिस्कस कीते हैं. लोक सभा हैज नो रोल. राज्य सभा स्पेशल मेजोरिटी इफ द स्टेट थिंक्स कि नेशन इंटरेस्ट विच ए सब्जेक्ट है स्टेट दा तो पार्लियामेंट ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ laws बना सकता है. Okay. Next question. Which of the following is or are the function or the functions of cabinet secretariat? Preparation of agenda for cabinet meetings, secretarial assistance to the cabinet committee, allocation of financial resources to the ministers. Then options here in front of you. 1 only, 2 and 3, 1 and 2, and then 1, 2 and 3. हाँ आईज खोल करके देख लो. इजी क्वेश्चन में हम आंखें बंद करके मार्क करेंगे 1 and 2. Rolly says that answer is 1 and 2. Okay. C. Okay. Allocation of financial resources किदा काम है? If not cabinet secretariat. Who does the function of allocation of financial resources? I am waiting for your answers. I need the answers from you all. Parliament. Who does it? Finance Ministry. Parliament wale take 2. Answer is Finance Ministry. It is Finance Ministry. Okay. I hope, I think जिन्होंने आंसर्स गलत देते हैं they are attending the live sessions regularly. We have done this question on the other channel. Why wrong answers? Next question. Moving on. I think this is the second last or last question for the day. Consider the following statement. No criminal proceedings shall be instituted against the governor of the state in any court during his term of office. यानी कि governor of state जो office which है कोई भी criminal proceedings उन्होंने against launch नहीं कीतियां जा सकदियां. Then emoluments and allowances of governor of the state shall not be diminished during his term. During the term ਜਿਹੜੀ allowances है emoluments है ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ diminish या cut नहीं कर सकते. A. Okay. कट कर सकते हैं. ओके. आर्टिकल 361 ऑफ इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जिहड़ा है वो कुछ इम्यूनिटीज प्रोवाइड करता है टू द गवर्नर एज वेल एज द प्रेजिडेंट. ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ कुछ इम्यूनिटीज हर गिवन हियर यानी कि कोई भी क्रिमिनल प्रोसीडिंग नहीं हो सकती. देन एमोलमेंट्स एंड अलाउंसेस ऑफ द गवर्नर कैन नॉट बी डिमिनिश्ड. ठीक है जी. बी ते ए वाले रिवाइज रिवाइज रिवाइज. ठीक है जी. ओके. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. With reference to Attorney General of India, consider the following statement. According to the provision of Constitution of India he has to resign when the Council of Ministers resigns or replaced. His remuneration is equal to that of judges of Supreme Court. Go on. No proceedings. During financial emergency also. Govind, I did not get your question. What are you asking? Financial emergency ware ki. Give me the answers to this question. His remuneration is equal to that of judge of Supreme Court. No, it cannot be affected. Not during financial emergency also. ठीक है जी. Okay, you say B. That second only. His remuneration is equal to that of judge of Supreme Court. Okay. This is a little bit tricky question and I am not expecting कि मैंने right answers आएंगे. I'll be very happy अगर मैंने उधर सही आंसर मिल जाए था. First statement is correct. Okay. Not sure about the second statement. Answer to this question is D. Neither of the above statement is correct. Another homework for you. Revise the topic of Attorney General. देखो, provisions of Constitution, Indian Constitution जड़ा है, वो term of Attorney General of India, who is the highest law officer, वो that term define नहीं करता. ठीक है? And usually it is a seen conventionally ता जड़ा Attorney General of India है, जदों Council of Ministers resign कर दिंदे हैं, the Attorney General of India is also replaced. This is done conventionally. But Constitution which कोई भी इस तरह की चीज regarding Attorney General of India mentioned नहीं है. Also his term is not mentioned. He operates, he works at the pleasure of the President. ठीक है जी. Resign to President, correct. Then salary. It is not equal to judge of Supreme Court. Salary we delegate is decided by the President. Is it clear? Thumbs up दे दो. This was the last question for the day. Do not go. There is a quiz for you. आप बहुत दिन तो question solve नहीं कीते quiz दे. Of course weekly which आप solve कर रहे हैं. Here are the questions for the quiz. Rules: do not give the answers in live chat. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ right answers ਅਸੀਂ pin ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ comments ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। First question: the proclamation of emergency must be placed before the parliament for its approval within 1 month, 2 months, 6, and then within 1 year. Which one of the following is subject of concurrent list? Police, criminal matters, radio and television, and then foreign affairs. And then next question, consider the following statement regarding State Election Commission. State Election Commission is appointed by the governor of the respective states. State Election Commission election conduct karda hai for the panchayat only. Options are in front of you, 1, 2, both, neither. ਇਹ questions ਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ quiz ਵਾਸਤੇ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਗਏ ਹੈ। These questions are from the January, somewhere January live session ਲਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ approximately 2 months ago. So comment करके you let me know कि ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਕਿੰਨੇ students ਐਸੇ ਹੈ ਜੋ constantly ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ revise ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ, ਤੁਸੀਂ retain ਕਰ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ। Thank you for being there, attending the live session. I hope ਤੁਹਾਡੀ knowledge ਵਿੱਚ increase ਹੋਇਆ ਹੋਏਗਾ। And at 12 at other channel LaunchPad IES, I am going to take a session on geography. As the geography session which important की होएगा, this geography session is going to be from the NCRT, ठीक है। NCRT questions ਅਸੀਂ basics पढ़ते हैं ना, so this session will clear a lot of basics from NCRT, जिन्ने भी MCQs discuss करेंगे। Thank you for being there, and दिन ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ at least I hope quiz ਦੇ 3-4 questions attempt कर ही सकते हो। I am hoping to see your answers right after the live. See you soon. Have a good day. Bye.